Now tell me a little bit about your college experience. You went to Georgia Tech, obviously.
Right.
You're a Georgia guy.
Yeah, I went to school at Georgia Tech for 4 years. Honestly, probably played 2 years there. I've been injured so long. But thankfully, I was healthy my senior year, and thankfully the Orioles picked me up, and I'm here, and I'm enjoying it. You know, it's a crazy process, but you know, it becomes very real when you get on the airplane and you show up down to Ed Smith Stadium in Sarasota, Florida. Yeah. You're in. So it's been pretty cool.
Talk to me a little bit about your longevity. You lead the team in innings pitched. To what do you credit your longevity in being able to pitch for so long in these games?
Good defense, you know, good defense. I got these guys behind me. I mean, it makes pitching easy, and when the bats are alive, you know, we putting some runs on the board, it makes it easier on me. I think that's been the biggest thing.
All right, I want to go through your grips a little bit.
So I usually throw a 4-seam fastball. I hold that right there. That's usually a little bit straighter than a 2-seam. So my 2-seams right here might get a little bit of sink to it. Okay. So my secondary pitches would be the curveball, and then with the slider kind of the same, and then changeup.
What's going on now is you see younger guys even throwing these wild exotic pitches. When did you start throwing these pitches?
Honestly, I started throwing curveballs when I was 15 years old. I'd stick with changeups and fastballs because it's easier on your arm. And me being a guy that's dealt with a lot of arm injuries, you know, I preach that a lot. You know, don't start throwing curveballs until you're old enough and you're developed.
I was getting ready to say, what kind of advice would you give the young pitchers right now?
Stick with fastballs and changeups and work on hitting spots. That'd be the biggest thing, and don't throw the curveball too soon.
Okay, 3-2, bases loaded.
Okay.
Top of the inning, right here at Arthur Purdue Stadium. What are you throwing and why?
Probably going to go with my fastball. I have the most confidence with that pitch, and I feel like it's probably my best pitch. You know, because majority of the time it's going to be a strike, and it's, you know, especially if it's got movement on it too. I'm trying to force a ground ball or maybe get strike 3 right there. All
right, Matthew, one last question. Who is the best 6'5" athlete from the Ramblin' Wreck, you or Calvin Johnson?
I don't know if that's really a question. I'm gonna have to go with Calvin Johnson.
Megatron.
Yeah.